Leo, how's it going? Okay. So we are reading on the roll and we got Leo. Let's do it. Who and what's coming in towards Leo? 5 of Swords. Oh. You're going to get an answer. You have information coming to you. What you needed to know is coming through. It may come in just out of the blue all of a sudden. It looks like you're over here minding your business and this person feels the need to come in and disrupt that. But it does give you the information. Maybe you had a question in the past or you didn't know something. It's going to get clarified. What is that 5 of Swords person? 6. Okay. Yeah. See, because they're going to come back. That's what I'm saying. This person feels the need to come through. They feel the need to come see you, reconnect with you, maybe travel to you. Someone's driven to do so. They feel it and they're going to act on it. It could be spontaneous, like someone spontaneously hits you up. Someone spontaneously wants to connect. Someone spontaneously wants to communicate with you. And it does look like long lost friend or someone that you haven't been speaking to as of late. They're like, screw it. Why is Leo on my mind? I'm going to reach out to Leo. I'm going to talk to Leo. It looks like friendly energy, but if this is romantic, there's a strong connection. Yeah, like a strong attraction could be. Yep, here we go. All right. Yeah, a lot of you, this will be like someone has another thing in mind. All right. Just saying. Where's Leo in this? They're like, oh, okay, so I'm going to hit up Leo. Oh. So who's that? What's Leo doing? 7 of Swords. This could be an Aquarius. We also got Gemini, Capricorn. Also got Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay. It doesn't have to be. That's what I see. So here's the deal. There's something that you're becoming aware of. I feel like you feel 2 things at once. You may also feel surprised. So you're like, wait, where is this coming from? On one hand, you may feel irritated by someone, like, how dare you? How dare you approach me like this? Or where'd you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe type thing. It may also be that you feel the need to be smart. You're like, I'm not going to let this person get over on me. I'm not going to let them pull the wool over my eyes. I'm not going to let them get my reaction as well, is what you're saying. You got Devil peeking out again. So someone's trying to invite you to something. They could be inviting you to like hang out, some sort of casual function as well. Could even be like a hookup energy, but you're playing it safe. Something's a little bit offensive, I want to say. And I don't know how that's coming through. I'm just getting it. Like, I can't apply it. Maybe you're just offended by the way they're approaching. Like, how dare you think you can come in like that after this time, or that you can offer me this something. You just want them to know that you're not going to fold just because they ask you to. Like, you're not going to bend over because they want you to. That's what you're saying. So lots of 3s in your energy. Yeah, divine timing. You may make them wait. This could be an ex or someone that you're not fully. Yeah. What's the situation? Spiritual awakening. Well, all right. What's that? Storm warning. I feel like there was an abuse of trust in the past. Someone abused the other person's trust. This would be like, you already know that something fell through because there was deceptive energy there. It's like an abuse of trust, or like, how do I say this? They said, hey, Leo, you can trust me. I'm on your side. We're cool. We're friends. But then the way that they behaved was different. You saw something differently with this spiritual awakening, or you will. There's going to be a different kind of understanding about someone that's coming through here. Now, this may also be a conversation that goes sideways when they come in and they have these intentions to want to connect with you, but they don't like the way you're responding, and they could change the tone to something more aggressive and something more offensive. That could be where the offense is coming in. So somebody makes this conversation go a little bit sideways. Show me the situation. This person is butthurt that you think you can ignore them or answer them on your time. What's the situation? This person, you're like, catch me if you can, or you feel like this yeah, there's a magnetic attraction. You may know this. You're not making it easy for someone. Potentially this is playing hard to get, but I feel like there's something deeper going on. I feel like you just don't want to offer yourself up to a person and be like, oh, all is gone and forgiven, or we're the best of friends, and, something like that. Alluring, less irresistible, and flirting. You're going to understand that someone's trying to get in close with you. I almost said get in bed with you. It could be there's some sort of trying to come together. All right. So if this is not romantic, it's just looking like a person trying to enlighten you to something. Like they want you to know how they feel. They want you to see something as them putting in effort in some type of way that you're supposed to like or something. All right. Okay, music. Okay, wow. Someone's assuming that whatever bad blood was here, that you're over it, but you're not. Like someone's like, okay, I'm just going to wait it out until this storm blows over. Could be a physical storm, somebody. But they're like, I'm going to wait it out till this storm blows over, and then, we can get back together. We can talk again. Leo forgot all about it. And I feel like that's not even the case. Where's Leo, please? Mask. Okay, yeah. So you could be having a hidden motive here. Snake. Yeah, there's deception. That's what I'm saying. Shady, temptation, and enemy. You may feel like I said, there's some type of offensive energy. Like this person could be offensive, or them even having the guts to come through like this. Something is making you feel like, why would you do that? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Something like this. But you're not, like I'm saying, like you're not giving them your full attention. You're not giving them your full reaction. You may not be responding at all. It's something like you're saying, oh, you're not my real friend, or you're suspicious. You're like, I know who you are. You don't mean well, or something like this. You don't feel the need to be honest with this person. You don't feel the need to have to, be at their beck and call, or fall on your knees for them at every whim that they have, because this person is acting on a whim when they come in. Don't know what they're trying to accomplish here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. So I just feel like, someone has a drive. They have a desire to connect with you. They have a desire to experience you. They have a desire to feel like they're in charge as well. This may be someone who wants you to see that they're mature, that they are like a leader, that they feel unaffected by something, that they're in control of their emotions, that they're not gonna be, I don't know, toxic or something. Like someone wants you to feel that they're the man or the woman with the plan type thing. And they know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. Like you can rely on them or something. And I don't think that you do. They want to feel in charge. Like they want to feel on top. Like they want to be on top or something. Right. That's what I'm saying. There's something about this person. You're like, oh, you again? How come you never fully disengage with me? You feel that this person comes around, and in the past they've already dipped out, but it's like, why do you come around when you don't feel anything? What does this do for you? Like you're wondering what the hell they get out of it, basically. You're like, I already know you don't feel a way. You're not emotionally connected, at least not in the way that maybe they try to portray to you. Like there's something that's off with the way that they actually feel. And you're like, why do you keep coming back if there's nothing here for you, type thing. You may feel like this person won't admit that they don't like to be alone. They won't let something go because it's going to be a blow to their ego type thing. You know that this person feels abandoned, or they feel left out or like something like that. Okay, this again. Wow. Okay. Someone says that you know that you're right, or you know the truth. You know, like you have this confidence about yourself. You're courageous, you're brave, you're very self-assured. And even if you have felt nervous or anxious, or you have felt worried or concerned, you still come out on top. Like someone knows that you are fully sure of yourself, that you know what you're doing, that you're in charge of yourself. You're not falling for some type of okie doke type of situation, basically. What is this right here? They may feel like you do have insecurities that you cover up, or something like that. Like they're like, you act like you're all this and that, or you dress like you're all this and that, but actually you're insecure about something, or you won't admit that you feel embarrassed or you feel worried. Like you won't admit that you also have fears, that you're not perfect, like something like that. Because I feel like whoever this is like they're upset that you carry yourself in a way like you're very self-assured, or maybe if it's not that they're upset, they may feel like you're lying to yourself about something. Like you're actually frustrated, but you won't show it. Or you actually, yeah, like you may have insecurities too. It's like, well, you're not perfect either, Leo, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what this is referring to. Let me see if I can get a roll. Like maybe you always think you're right, or you have in the past, and you won't admit that something bothers you, or you won't admit that you feel you made a wrong move in the past, something like that. And I'm not trying to point fingers. This could be something they're saying to you, or just what they're perceiving. Okay, that's what I'm reading on. Yeah, here it is again. See, because this is like, yes, you're brave, you're confident, you know, everybody perceives you this way. Like you can do no wrong, or at least if you do, you know how to fix it, whatever. But what they're saying is there's another side to this where you're actually not very comfortable with something. It could be an embarrassment, it could be shame. Maybe you're ashamed of, I don't know if it's about you or of this person, whatever. It could be something in the past that you did or you were involved in, and you're like, oh, this is embarrassing, bye, or something. And like you don't want to address it anymore, something like that. Okay. Okay, world card. You don't feel the need to stay in the situation. You just don't. You don't feel the need to be involved anymore. Like this isn't doing it for you, whatever it is. Someone feels like your confidence is a cover up for something. I feel like something embarrassing happened, or something that you have shame around has happened. But you're saying you're not interested in this situation. Just really, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to get at anything. What is this mask that Leo has in their energy? Yeah, so the Tower. Yeah, like someone here won't admit maybe that they don't know something, or that there was a bad investment, a bad choice made. Okay, anyway, it could be about an earth sign. Now, you may know too what, like, someone's secrets. This could be like someone's dirty secrets, and you may feel like you have some sort of burden to like not share it with people. If you did share it, this is one of those things. Like, if you do know this person's dirty secrets and you did share it with somebody, it would kind of make you look away, or it would be like, how were you friends with that person, or how were you involved in that? And you're like, I got out as soon as I could type thing. Something feels like this. Just a side note there. Yeah, you're being ignored. Someone feels like you're hiding something and that's why you're ignoring them. They're determined to get back in contact with you. Okay, see, because you're trying to heal some type of fears or some type of embarrassment, some type of worries. Something could make you, like, something could tarnish your reputation, is what I want to say. And that could be what that embarrassment was, or that shame or something. You're concerned that maybe it's your involvement in a relationship or your involvement in something. Whatever that, it could be a situation. Like, you're, okay, how was this person? You're like, I can't be involved. Like, you're going to make me look crazy out here or something like that. Okay. Let's see. And someone will be like, oh, you know, you want to, or, you know, you were involved, or this could even be concerned that you know somebody's secrets. Like, they're like, wait, Leo knows everything and whatever. And you're just like too embarrassed to talk about it with your folk or whatever. All your folks. Okay. I don't understand what that is. What's that? What is this person doing right there? What is that? Again? Okay, what's that? Okay. Someone's concerned about whether or not you're hiding either what you know and you have their dirty laundry and you can hang it out for everybody to see if you wanted, or they're concerned that you're hiding something else. Like, you could be dealing in a different situation, a different relationship. I mean, I feel like it's blatantly obvious. You could even be doing something right in front of someone's face type thing. You're like, I don't care if you know. But you won't directly answer them or tell them. It's like something is very obvious. Okay. No, see, because I feel like, yeah. You may have a Cancer here that you want to talk to. There could also be a Pisces that you're talking to. Could be an Aquarius. Like, you want to heal a relationship with somebody. You just want to be friendly, or you want to have fun. You want to have good conversation. You want to have good company, and potentially with one of those signs we were talking about. You're trying to heal by having fun or having good connection with somebody or people. It could be people in general. So I'm not sure what this person's trying to accomplish here. Oh. Someone's hoping you're going to get bored. Like, you're going to get bored of deception, or you're going to get bored of hiding something. They're hoping that you're going to get bored of, could be even the way that you feel about somebody. They're like, wow, I hope Leo gets bored of that, or they don't choose that. It looks like they're referring to another situation that you're dealing with. It could be. I mean, okay. I'm seeing oranges, mandarin oranges. Yeah, so I mean, you feel like this person doesn't know how they feel, or they feel like they can't express themselves. They can't let themselves out of their own way. Like, they're holding themselves back, that they don't have what they need and what they want because of their own personal, their own personal problems. Like, they can't fully connect, they can't fully be emotionally available, or there could be some sort of emotional manipulation going on as well. You may feel like this person doesn't know how to let go or doesn't know how to speak on their feelings. They won't move forward. They won't budge. They won't, like, something like that. It's like an insecurity, really. Or that's how you're experiencing it. You're like, you're kind of insecure. Like, you're not. Yeah, this could be some type of insecurity. What's going to happen next? Oh, what does Leo wish this person will be doing, please? Okay, that's what you wish they would be doing. What is this? I don't feel like you have a concern with what this person should be doing, actually. You want them to recognize value and worth. You want them to wait, chill, be patient. You want them to have better timing, or, yeah. I don't see you wanting them to do very much, at least not towards you. Whoa. All right. Yeah, you're not going to change. You're not going to change. If somebody's trying to get you to change, you don't feel the need to change for somebody. You don't feel the need to communicate back with somebody just because they're talking to you. This is why you have this mask energy. Like, you're confident and you want them to know that, to the point that you don't feel you have to change just because somebody feels away, or maybe they're insecure about what you're doing. You're like, I don't need to explain to you what I'm doing. I don't need to, be transparent with you. It feels like you don't really care if someone knows how you're behaving, but they care what you know about them. You're just like, well, so be it. Like, I'm not answering you, so what? Like, you already know what it is, or I don't want to talk, you know what it is. I don't want to change, you already know what it is. It's something like that. It's like, take it for what it is. Don't try to change it. Yeah, see, because I feel like someone's frustrating you. Let's see here. Okay, the Five of Swords. And then that's the thing too. I feel like you have somebody where you want them, Leo, but it's almost like it doesn't really do much for you, though. It could be either too late, or it may be one of those things where you're able to move on, but they're not. And that could give you some sort of understanding. It's almost like that's what you get. Or if you feel like you're losing out, you're supposed to. Like, you're supposed to feel the effect of your choices. You're supposed to feel some sort of consequence. Like, you want them to feel some way about it. Like, if this person has regrets or remorse about the past, or they're sorry because they miss you, they miss a connection with you, they miss whatever they miss, okay? They miss love, they miss support, they miss nurture, they miss the way that you could make them feel if you ever made them feel that way at all. You're saying, well, that's your problem. Okay? That's like what you're saying. You like that they feel that way, though, or it's almost like, karma, the dish served up cold to somebody, basically. Okay, yeah. Something about this person has bothered you for a while. It's like someone won't overcome fears and insecurities that they've experienced to the point that they couldn't be themselves with you. And this is completely different from maybe how you behave or whatever confidence that you have. I guess I'm getting collected, like you've collected some amount of confidence about yourself, but you feel like someone can't get over their own fears long enough to be themselves, to be authentic, to be who they really need to be or who they want to be. Instead, they kind of hide, or they run from their fears instead of overcoming them. Like, this person kind of ducks and dodge when you may see it as an opportunity for growth. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? All right. You're like, look, you could change, you could grow, you have all these opportunities, but instead you run away or you hide or you're afraid, and you're afraid to fully also leave the situation. Like you're afraid to be ignored, to be cut out, but at the same time, you don't want to be invested. Like someone kind of toes the line. All right. So I feel like you're going to get these answers. Yeah, your third house is back. So we have Pisces energy. Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. Lots of Gemini here. I got some Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, because someone, they have discomfort or like an insecurity, but they never overcome it, or they don't even try to. They run away. They get afraid to be true, to be authentic, or to try to like put something away for good so they can step into an authentic path. Something is weird. This is not attractive to you. The fact that someone can't be themselves, like they feel the need to run if it gets difficult or challenging, or run from their own personal fears and insecurities. Because you may be a Leo that you know how, yeah, see the strength coming out. Like you know how to be in charge of yourself. Like you master yourself. That's what Leo energy is. Like you're supposed to have self-mastery. Like the way that you dress, your body language, the way that you move, the way that you appear, your personality, your charisma, like you perfectly craft that, and you feel like this person can't even do an ounce of it. Like they can't be themselves. Someone's not true and authentic. It bothers you. It's like, why didn't you put that out there from the beginning? Or it could be too, because it makes you feel like you can't trust them because they can't trust themselves. When they can't trust themselves, they can't trust that they can accept themselves at the end of the day. This person can't accept something. They can't accept that it's over. They can't accept being abandoned. They can't accept how they feel about themselves. Like there's some sort of personal insecurity that someone has. And you're just like, this is not my speed, and you should miss me, and you should feel bad, and you should feel bad that the sun is not shining in your life anymore, right? That's Leo energy. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like part of this is like, well, you're sad, so what? Or like, you think I'm not your friend. Yes, it's like justice is what I'm saying. You're saying this is justice. Like, you're supposed to feel like that. You feel you've been scorned. That's what you get. You feel nobody loves you. That's what you get. You feel like, I don't know. It's like some kind of repercussion someone's experiencing. It could even be, oh my gosh, I lost it. What was that? Spirit, what the heck? I had a specific example. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. Well. Yeah. Yeah, someone couldn't be real. I feel like, I don't know, man. It's weird. They just couldn't do that. So you got Virgo, Neptune in the 6th. Okay. Let me see what else is for you. Oh, you feel like I'm cheating, so what? Something like that. Okay. It's like you're the one who won't let go. It's like, but you won't admit that you're wrong, Leo. Like, you remember that? Where they're trying to say that you think you're right and you won't, like, let up on something? It's like they're trying to say they feel some kind of way and it's because of you, but you're saying that's not my fault. This is justice, or this is karma, or this is like what you ordered. This is exactly what you ordered, or something like that. Or the repercussions of what you ordered. What's next for Leo? Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, it's lies, it's deception. There's some type of lies and deception coming out. All right. Like someone could be blatantly lying here. It could be you. I mean, whoever is doing it doesn't really matter. It's almost like the point in this situation is not to preserve the relationship, is what it looks like in the coming period. The point is to make someone feel what they're feeling or to deal with what their choices have led them to. That's the whole point, or something like that. Because there's like a lesson here, some sort of a lesson, and now someone needs to deal with their emotions and feeling left out, feeling lonely, feeling isolated, being ignored, being lied to. It's almost like, okay, so now the shoe is on the other foot. How does that feel? How does it fit? Like, can you walk a mile? Something like that. Yeah, see, because the sun is not in their life anymore. Anyway, let me see. It's like someone had to experience something in order for them to know what it feels like. Something like that. Leo in the future. Oh, damn. So, I mean, here's the thing. You have choices. You have options. You're going to realize that something was not true or there was a lie. Like I said, it could be your part, their part. I feel like everybody looks deceptive in this reading. Maybe it's the way I'm seeing it, but I don't know. Okay. But it's just the way it looks to me. So you have, let me see here. Like someone wants you to admit some type of deception or what you saw, what you knew, something like that. Yeah, so I feel like you have options. You don't have to choose though. You have options in the future. You have choices in the future. This is a Leo who doesn't feel the need to have to go a certain way or choose a certain thing. Wow, you have 6, 6, and 6 here. Amazing. Things are going to be easier from here on out. It looks like things are there's more harmony involved. There's more connection if you want them to be, like you want it to be a connection, it's a connection. Things are much more peaceful here, okay? I feel like you're allowing something to be an impasse, or you're allowing something to unfold. You are kind of taking it easy. You are maybe also growing away from someone, growing apart from someone, or you're separating yourself from a place, a person. You're separating yourself from some kind of thing. It could be a connection. I also feel like there's a change to your diet that's going to be happening. I feel like you're going to think about this. You're going to read about this. This could be about fluids, liquids, and what holds on to fluids and liquids. So I guess sodium or something, electrolytes, things like that. Something is different here. Okay. Yeah. So your home life is changing, or your situation with a person is changing. Things are going to feel fair and balanced in your home and family. Your finances are ironed out. There's like a massive shift or a change that it looks like it's already occurred. And now like everything's at peace again, or is going to be. It may take some time, or it takes a little bit of finagling, takes a little bit of effort, but it's like you can take your time doing it, or you can relax doing it. So it's like a little bit at a time, or one step at a time, like one piece at a time, okay? Something looks really good. You're going to be satisfied with how it turns out. It looks good, Leo. I mean, let me get you an angel card just because. 3333 when I look up, and I told you got 3s all over the place. You may be seeing them. Could be a message for you. You also have a 3 here. AIL. Yeah, I do feel like I got to cover those gonads. God, the pleasure of man's children. Huh, I didn't see children. Are there children here? Potentially. Some of you guys dealing with a child. Like this could be a reading about somebody's child, potentially. Right here, it's like custody of this tiny thing, potentially. Okay, transformation gives consolation in adversity. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be consoled. I don't feel like it's outright consolation. I feel like it just naturally happens. So whatever adverse situation was going on, things are going to iron out. It's going to be more smooth. Like things are going to smooth out. Show me. And that's the 8 of Cups, by the way. So it's like you don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to care anymore. You don't have to be involved. That type of thing. Why does this look like a mermaid? Wow. Okay. So, wow, you got Lovers, Haniel. That's the angel of romance and love. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. So yeah, this is right here. It looks like whatever adversity was coming between you and a person, you can fully focus on that now. There's someone who's really highly invested and important to you. Okay, so whatever was coming between you and this relationship, be it your job or another person, you and this person here are connecting. I see Virgo, Capricorn, I see Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be, doesn't have to be, but whatever adversity was here, you guys are going to console one another. Your relationship's going to smoothen out. Smoothen. Why do I keep saying that? Okay. Whatever. Could be someone's making smoothies or something going on with smoothies. Someone's going to blend some crap up. But I feel like this is a good blend. You guys are making a good blend. You guys are making a good team. Money looks good. The home looks good. Your emotional connection and satisfaction with this person looks really good. And you actually may feel like, though, like, now that something smooths out with a person in your life, you don't need to focus on it anymore. Like, not that strongly. It's going to give you like that kind of peace. It's like, okay, now I don't have to worry. Now I don't have to constantly think about this person. Now I don't have to be concerned with how they feel, if they're upset, if they're not upset, like something like that, so that you can start focusing on other things that you want to do, if that makes sense. Okay. Lelahel, the praiseworthy God. This is Knight of Pentacles. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. Light of understanding. Right. So I told you in the beginning, like someone's coming in to explain something to you. It looks like your relationships are going to make more sense. You guys are going to overcome adversity. If there are loose ends, they're closing up. Okay. You're losing interest in a person here. But now that you know what you need to know, you can move forward. Like something looks good in that way. I feel like you're losing interest in a topic or a person. Okay, maybe it's this reading. Thank you, Leo. I will see you next time.